something that's going to become the norm. It's going to be happening to anybody and everybody the radical left wants to target. China, if Biden wins, guys, we're going to be just as bad as communist China. Our country is going to become a third world country. We're going to become like Venezuela. No one's going to have rights. If the left wants to come for you, they're going to come for you. And if they're going to come for you, don't think they're not going to make it worth their while. And what do I mean by that? Right now, and it's been happening, China is imprisoning Christians to harvest their organs. So this isn't just something that's happening to babies being aborted the 9th month or killed after they're born. This is happening to human beings. When I say human beings, I mean adults. To everybody. And this was written on September 28th of 2019 by the PMP. And I was trying to find the individual's name. But, according to new reports from human rights organizations, China is continuing a program harvesting organs from persecuted Christian minorities, political dissents, and conscientious objectors to its communist government. And there's a photo I'm going to show here, guys. It's going to be so common to do this. Right here, this photo in front of me is outside in the open. There's a woman who has bloodshed red and black eyes around her mouth, around her eyes. I don't know if it's from torture, how she was murdered. But they're taking out one of her organs. The China Tribunal, which is an independent international people's tribunal, is investigating claims that China is harvesting the organs of religious minorities and is led by Sir Geoffrey Nice QC. The organization said that China is continuing the practice of harvesting and selling the organs of Christian believers and other religious minorities who have been arrested by communist nation. And if Biden wins, they're going to be doing this to people they kidnap in the media that they don't want talking truth. Anybody who's been backing president, Republicans, congressmen who back the president. Even me right now, I get gang stalked and assaulted because I have a relationship with Jesus Christ. So just like Obamagate, they'll have people watching you 24/7, getting people in your own building to turn on you, attacking you when you leave the house because your whereabouts are accounted for 24/7. And any job you get, they're going to make sure they go to that job and spread lies about you to get you fired, to get you harassed at your job, to talk your job into, videotaping you and giving them that videotape. These people are sick. And they've even jumped on my car and tried to put me in prison for 10 years. So there's a load of stuff I've been through. Now, a lawyer for the tribunal, Hamid, H-M-I-D, Sabi, S-A-B-I, said forced organ harvesting from prisoners of conscience, including the religious minorities of Falun, F-A-L-U-N, Gong, G-O-N-G, and Uyghurs, U-I-G-H-U-R-S, has been committed for years throughout China, communist China, on a significant scale, and that it continues today. So guys, if Biden wins, they're going to be doing this to people. And it's going to be, no one can say anything about it because the left is going to take over. They're going to pack the courts. When they say pack the courts, they're going to put in more Democrats, left radical Democrats, so that they have full control of court decisions. It's as easy as that. That's all it is. The Falun Gong referenced by Hamid Sabi is a meditation-focused religious teaching drawn from the traditions of both Buddhism and Taoism, and it is persecuted inside China. Although most Americans are not aware of the Falun Gong, they may be aware of the publication, the Epoch Times, which is heavily influenced by the religious movement and founded by its supporters. It is a peaceful religion. However, Christians are often targeted by the Chinese Communist state. Communist China, communism, has integrated with Scientology. I'm not allowed to have a stream of income. I'm not allowed to have a car. They've taken these things from me a numerous amount of times, and I have to find a way to get back up on my feet the best I can. I can't even find a lawyer who has the balls to come to my aid. Now, Christians, again, are often targeted by Chinese Communist state, and as reported by Pulpit and Pen, Pulpit and Pen, PEN, last week, this is back in 2019, they have begun to implement a social credit score in a way that is curtailing Christian expression in rural China. So some of those placed on death row and whose organs are harvested by members of China's underground Christian church movement. So Deputy Secretary of State John Sullivan told the UN General Assembly that he was demanding an investigation into the organ harvesting. A call to action. Bringing you discernment news and commentary from a polemical, Polemical, perspective means it is tough out there on social media. We're constantly getting kneecapped and constrained by tech companies who find our fidelity to the scripture and pursuit of truth to be intolerable, resulting in our reach being severely throttled. I know I'm shadow banned on YouTube, and I know on Twitter I have very little reach. And for this reason, we ask you please to consider supporting us in a few ways. So first, by liking and following our new Facebook page and our home where we share new posts and interact with members. The second is by following and retweeting our Twitter page. The third is by signing up for our newsletter below. So, they go on to say they want support. Epoch Times, I believe it was, and this is written by the PMP. So, people, I'm going to show you this picture. This is real. So, when I was talking how, if you're targeted, they don't like you, or they come to arrest you, or whatever the case may be, they're going to have like some doctor with them that's going to be biased. They're going to take you away. They're going to be like, oh, you're too emotional, you're overreacting, or, we're going to take you away, and no one may ever hear of you again. They're going to arrest you. But they're going to take your organs. This is the photo. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if you could see how that woman's face, they beat her up or whatever the case may be. So this is, the communism is, they're going to do what they want. They're going to do what they want to who they want. And that's the bottom line. So when people think, oh, it's just Biden's going to take over, he's going to be a great president. No, communist China, guys, is going to be murdering people they don't like. People who, they don't want religion. No more religion. You talk about Jesus Christ, they're going to come for you one way or another. They're going to destroy your life, and then they're going to come for your life and take your organs. So this whole socialism, it's not socialism, guys. That's the prerequisite to the hell and communism that's going to take place. Remember, communist China has merged with Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. So if Biden was to win, we'd become a third world Venezuela country, communist China. We'd be a communist country where they're going to come for your organs, and that's all there is to it, and no one's going to be able to do anything about it. All right, guys, that's going to be the norm. I don't know why people are just sitting back thinking, oh, they're going to take just Christmas away. They want to make America satanic. These people worship Satan. Alright, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Happy Friday, and congratulations to our president doing an amazing job with his rallies, and to his family working really hard. Alright, guys, God bless you guys. Be well. Thank you for watching, and please leave comments. I'm not a good YouTuber. I always forget to say like or don't like. I don't know. Like if you like. And I'm going to do a Patreon. I'm going to find a way to start making some type of an income, because I get attacked when I try to go to work. I get stalked. And then when they find out where I work, they always try to get me fired. I'm not allowed to have a stream of income. And I'm trying to get a lawyer to get back my old job. So if you can't support, great. I hate asking that. I feel weird. I tried doing a GoFund, but it's not working. So look out for my Patreon, and I may even get a PO box in case you want to send me something, but I don't know if that's safe. And so, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Be good.